Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today I'm going to do some trimming on this fusion project. It's field maple, and it's the one growing on the S-shaped fat trunk foam base. So I'm going to come a little closer to see what's going on, and well, we'll do some trimming. So this is one of the trees that were growing in a big pot, and then this tray is full of holes and some of the branches are sticking through it. And of course, well, these the idea was that it would constrict the branches and then they would start to layer themselves, but it's not really working very fast. So it was a nice idea, but it was not a very good idea. So I also added quite a few little seedlings here in the fall last year, if I remember well, and these are doing well, quite all right. And I cut back a whole lot of the material here in the top, and of course all these maple trees, they are very apically dominant, so they're starting to grow a whole lot. So I'm going to reduce the top part and a little bit maybe do some trimming in the middle part, and I will not do a whole lot on the lowest part, because there I want the trees to thicken, I want more growth, I want stronger growth, because I need to close these gaps on the foam trunk. I'm going to zoom in a little. So this is the base and the front of the tree, and as you see, a few of these thick trees are really close together now, and this fusion will become a fact with these ones. And then you see the little ones here that are doing quite okay, but of course they are getting shaded out by all the other trees that are growing on top. They might die during this season, so that's what I absolutely want to avoid. So I have to trim back the top. It will probably give me some back budding too, so yeah. So this is going to be some filming adventure, because you don't see a whole lot, and neither do I. So this is the top of the tree. I hope this is visible. And you see, this is all new growth from this year. And I'm really going to be quite severe on the top, on everything that is going right up. Maybe just leave 2 leaves on every part here. So I'm just doing the very top here. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe these ones too. Oh, could have gone a little further. So that's the top of the tree. Let's try to find the trunk as a whole. I'm trying to give you a visual on the trunk. So I think you should see it now. So this is the trunk. It's going this way, and then it's very fat here. It comes up to here. This point is also a piece of the trunk, but that's foam with, well, it's completely foam. So again, what's here in the top, I'm going to cut back. Yeah, that's better. And now I'm going to turn the tree a little. That's the back of the tree. I still consider these top parts. So they will have to be reduced. Okay. There are some dead leaves also. This is not a surprise, because these are the leaves that are shaded out, and if you don't trim it now, probably there won't be much buddings. Okay, so here we see a branch that is doing well, so I can probably remove this little part and this little part, and I'm going to keep this, but just up to here. Going a little lower, here I have a branch that is already splitting into two, and I'm just going to leave one pair of leaves here, like so, turning the tree, and just work my way down. And in the upper section, just leaving one or two pair of leaves on every part. See this, I must take care, because this is already not the top, so it's somewhere in the middle, so very strong growth, which of course is very good. And here I'm going to be a little less severe in what I cut off. So what do we have here? A branch coming from here. There's a, could wire this, but really no use. And now it's going to become a little more tricky. Because I don't want to remove any growth at the bottom, even if it is very long. I just want the bottom part to grow vigorously. Where is this one coming from? That's a strong shoot, a very strong shoot here. It's coming from this one. This is the trunk. It's very good, it's a strong trunk. And probably, see, is it visible on camera? I don't know. This branch is on this trunk, and this branch is on the same trunk. Now this one is weak, this one is very strong, so I'm going to cut back this one. Probably this will benefit this one, and maybe it will even open some buds at another place. This is another problem. You see, this is quite a small little tree. I'm going to try to untangle it. Yeah. This is quite a small tree. It has even a little clamp that I'm going to try to put back, like so. And what I want for this tree is to grow big, at least higher than the top, so I must not cut back this. So it's really quite a task to see what should be removed and what should not be removed. What do I have here? This is a little tree, same, so I just want this to grow. So I think I'll take 5 more minutes to clean this up and then I'll be back. So in order to allow more light into the tree, I'm going to remove some of the leaves. Of the very big leaves. So this should help to get some more light in this portion. This also looks very crowded. What's this? Oh, I can probably remove this portion. So you think you're done, and then you have a good look and you see that you missed something. So I'm always cutting back. If I cut back one of 2 leaves, they come in pairs on maples, you know. This one, what is this? Oh, well, I don't need all that stuff here. Okay. Well, I think that I'm almost there. I'm quite happy, I must say. Well, I'm going to zoom in on the base, because I don't want to be misleading. So we have little trees growing here. We have some of these guys that come from the bottom of the pot, but everything seems healthy and okay. Well, most of it. But as you see, this is all foam, so I'm still far away from the end results. Let's see from this side. This is also foam, but I have a tree here and I have a little branch right next to it, so it's going to be a question of guiding this when all the leaves are gone. This is the front, and the front looks a little better, but still, you see, quite a lot of foam here. But it's okay, as long as these trees are growing, are doing well, there's hope. This side is the side that looks best. You see, we have a whole lot of trees here, and it's closing in quite well. So that's why I need to have more light here, and I only can get that by getting some of the longer growth here off, maybe a few big leaves, and of course if these grow they will thicken and cover the trunk, and then I can guide them towards the top. And the top, probably I already will have some fusion there, but that will be only clear in the fall. So I removed quite a lot of foliage here, but I think the tree is now ready for the next stage of the growing season, and it's looking healthy and it's looking good, so I am quite pleased. Of course, I'll keep you updated on this one. In the meantime, thank you for watching and see you next time.